Hello, good afternoon. It's 2:58 p.m. Eastern Time, June 21st, 2025. I'm at a boarding home at 118 North 9th Street, Fort Pittsburgh, 34950. Doing my same usual the daily things, biblical prayer, biblical readings, daily bread. Haven't completed my daily bread yet, but I will complete that if it's the Lord's will later, which I know is the Lord's will to be biblically enhanced. Um, just going through the same things. I'm getting treated unfairly and unjustly. They say I'm asleep, and then they'll lie and excuse their lies by saying, without praying, unlike me, they'll do that by saying, "Oh, I'm asleep spiritually." When I'm not sure that's been true. Yeah, that's been true before, but I know that's not what they're saying now. Because I'm not asleep spiritually. I'm having visions about my death. And I know they want to do these things, but they're trying to wait to do it when I lose my memory about it, so they could lie and say I didn't tell the future that I was going to be a spirit coming from inside myself going to heaven, and my body will be resting in the graveyard. They may cremate me again, I don't know. But I know I wouldn't have a body for them to sit there lying about it being a good statement and all this foolishness that they say on a day-to-day basis, instead of enjoying life, being thankful for life like I am on a day-to-day basis. The Bible says life is but a mist. Life is but a vapor. One minute we're here, the next it vanishes away. Next minute we're gone. It's up to God to show mercy and compassion, not human will or exertion. They're gonna say they ain't humans. Okay, y'all not humans. Exertion then. It ain't up to y'all judgment. Well, since when have ever y'all ever really been a judge? Besides setting yourselves up in the kingdom of God, proclaiming to be God, and then they continue to say, which is you to me, when they know that I'm the opposite of everything they say, which is you about, when I be talking about them. They hold a normal, they hold a rate, they hold characteristics just filthy, man. Filthy. Dirty rags instead of being humble. Like I'm trying my best to be humble and stay positive and think of the good things and the outlook of what's biblical. They deny the biblical truth. I could get the Bible and read it verse for verse, and they'll be stuck on foolishness, invading me, claiming I'm doing sex action with them and all this other foolish crap. And they'll be stuck on saying they hitting me, or we just hit you, or I just hit you, or you just got hit. Okay, and continue to hit me. Hit me and knock me out till I'm dead unconscious. You ain't gonna be in the graveyard with me, baby. You know it. Be in the graveyard, I mean, that's even more nastier to follow somebody after killing them. And that's what Michael Myers did to me. I mean, I'm 19 years old. I was dead. I was really dead. Dead, dead, dead. No organs, no nothing, dead. All of a sudden, I wake up and come to life in there, and he's slaying his arm down next to me. Pretending he was pretending to be a deceased, unlike me. They shape shifts and all that stuff. The Bible talks about that too. I went over that stuff last night. I went over the scriptures. I do understand what I read, and I'm getting more enlightenment and enhancement in it on a day-to-day basis. Some days it may mean the same thing. I can go over it and read it again. I know it be God and the Spirit leading and guiding me through the scriptures. They can deny, y'all can deny, but hey, that's denying the Son of Man. Everything y'all doing, say y'all actions and y'all behaviors. The one who does not bear good fruit is cut down and thrown into the fire. I mean, I say stuff in my head sometimes on purpose and not on purpose, like I just did a few seconds ago. They worry about that. Worry about you having a thought process of your own. Examine yourself so you're reasonable to be yourself alone and not in your neighbor. We can't boast in the presence of God for our work. Test yourself to see whether you're in the faith. Take the log out of your own eye before y'all look at your brothers, expecting your brothers are not being relatives. Judge not so you won't be judged. If we would truly judge ourselves, then we wouldn't be judged. That's what they say in the Bible. But at the same time, he comes back and says, as through his apostle Paul, that was a murderer. He killed Christians. And I know he would have killed me, or he probably would have been scared to kill me again, because I lived back in those days too. I mean, I came through with them doing rituals, me back in this town. As soon as I come through back in this town, even when I'm a little girl, they hate on me and they hate and abuse me. They say they don't face judgment, but they just came from the lake of fire in the Gulf. They just got burnt the Crips. I mean, they was following. I mean, they was going crazy when that fire came to burn them up. I mean, crazy. And they knew that stuff was written in the Bible. And even though they know I know that stuff that happened to them, look how they talk and conduct themselves on a day-to-day basis. They just went off and was fornicating with people. They coming in here with the smells on them, invading me and sexual harassment. I done called the police and told the police that they sexual harassing me. They've been sexual harassing me all day. They've been sexual harassing me since I've been here and since before I came here. Then they claim this about me getting the place. They claim you're gonna take me to jail or prison if I called you on them for sexual harassment. She done licked my ear. Then bragged about licking my ear to claim I gotta be violent. This lady almost freaking 70 years old, and she talking about she wanna fight someone that's almost 40 years old that she know wouldn't give her the time of day or the satisfaction to throw a punch at her. She sat there eating my cereal in my face, then bragging about that like I'm supposed to be violent because she eating my cereal. He sits there going through the cabinets and getting the granola bars. They done came in the drug scene and got the granola bars because they claim it's about me fighting them. Then they claim it's about me being homeless, going to the store. But I already had them told them. I turned around when I ain't have nowhere to go for real. They was all walking behind me. Does that make sense? They lie and say they could bust me open. Then when I be butt naked, they be done took my clothes off or ripped them off, and I'm just laying there crying or laying there praying. What is you busting open besides being slimery? What is you busting open besides falling out? What is you busting open besides claiming it's the good statement you want rough action in the big vagina? That'll happen right now today. Y'all come in here, right? I'm talking to them. I don't know if y'all can hear them, but if there's a holy force out there as a police officer or a judge, hear me now. I want freaking justice. I want all of them to go to prison where they claim they're going to send me at. I deserve peace. I deserve justice. They emotionally and mentally and physically and sexually, definitely distressing and attacking and abusing me. I want justice. So if y'all out there watching this now, well, this ain't live, but if y'all watching this when I post this on my page, call me. Call me. Lawyers, call me. I've been to 3 different boarding homes or group homes. Each place they don't sexual harass me. Each place they don't rape me. I don't know about ripping my clothes. They even thought I was gonna make a false report because they say they ripped my shirt. Knowing I heard them laughing and talking about me trying to take my shirt off and it ripping when I was in the bathroom. So then I thought about calling the police, but I was gonna tell the police they sitting instead of sexual harassing me, they instead of claiming they touching me through my clothes or taking my clothes off while I'm asleep and lying about my body parts being little, but I know that's a lie. That's not that way. I ripped my shirt, then they want to say they ripped my shirt. Send me some help. I need help. Help me, please. I beg of you guys. I want justice. You know that the law was instituted from heaven by a holy deity. You know y'all supposed to serve and protect. This is really an emergency. But when I call y'all, if I was to call y'all, y'all probably be a baker at me because instead of saying y'all taking me to jail for misuse of 911, which is not misuse at all, y'all sitting there asking me, do I have a mental disability and have I been diagnosed with something? That gave me the cue and the clue that y'all ain't gonna take me to prison. Y'all gonna take me to jail. I mean, y'all ain't gonna take me to prison or jail. Y'all gonna take me to a mental health hospital. That's why y'all specifically asked me that question. And I'm telling you, I'm pouring out myself and expressing myself to this officer. He's standing there to say he's something dangerous. Like that's gonna work. Like I'm gonna jump up and punch him in the face or something for saying he's dangerous. Then this stank breath dude, he forced himself on me that one day. His breath smelled like doo doo. And then he walked to stand in the refrigerator, claiming he was Anthony, standing in the refrigerator in one of my places to stay, knowing I went to sleep or nothing like that. And even if he wasn't like that, I still wouldn't sleep with him. Because what is my gain out of sleeping with someone? Besides them telling the truth, talking about my private part ain't no good and it ain't no walls in it and all this other stuff. And then they saying it when they never was a sex partner. I mean, never. Never. I mean, never. I need some justice, sir. I need a lawyer that's, whether you holy or not. If you listen to this and you watching me, contact me. My phone number is 772-227-8106. I have to post this. I need help. If you a police, come to my rescue like you supposed to. Don't come here to baker at me unless you're going to take me to another world. But don't come here to baker at me and send me to prison or jail or a detention center when you know that I'm telling the truth and I'm more than right. You know I'm being, y'all know I'm being provoked and envy and distressed on a day-to-day basis and attacked physically, especially they wrong with the transgression in the matter of sexual morality. And the Bible says the will of God is our sanctification, that we flee and abstain from sexual morality and not the wrong transgression of the matter. And if you listen to this, listen to me. Don't listen to this demon that's taking over my stuff. And I'm talking, trying to enlighten people on some things about the biblical truth that we're supposed to stand firm in and go by and live by. Officers and judges, y'all have a duty to do this type of stuff that I want y'all to do. Lock them up. My email address is at Felicia, Felicia, Marion, Marion, 07 at gmail.com. Thank you.